Hello Boost Nation and others, welcome to my channel, and today we are going to talk about a new phone which just came in Boost Mobile. That phone is not even available at most of the location, and I think that phone will be available all around in first week of the March. So that phone is from Motorola, and here I have this phone to review it. The name of the phone is Moto G Power, and if you search on YouTube or other media, you might find this phone, not this phone, but this name Moto G Power from Motorola and other carriers. But that phone is different than this phone. Boost Mobile also had that phone, still has it with the different name, which is Moto G Fast. This is the Moto G Fast, and with a white background. I think the other carriers they have the same phone with the gray background, the back cover, and exactly same phone though. So this Moto G Power is different, and we are going to talk about this in more detail. We're going to talk about its features, price, and definitely we're gonna see some results of the cameras, and so that you guys can make decision before to buy. And as I read about this phone till now, this phone has some cool features which gives certain users a peace of mind. They can go for this phone only for those features. So let's start and talk about this phone. So I already opened up the box just to save the time, and the box just let me show you. Inside the box, it has Type-C charger. This is its adapter, and manual pin to remove the memory, the SD card slot. So this is what came in this box. So I have found it. So this is the phone. Let's open it and let's see how it looks. Wow, look at this screen. 6.6 inch full vision HD screen, and let's talk about the outwear first, then we'll go turn on the phone and we'll talk about the feature from inside. Okay, 6.6 inch screen, selfie camera right here, Type-C charger, speaker over here, mic over here, and this side, this is a slot for SD card. It has another good thing in that it has 64 GB built-in memory, and the previous model was 32 GB built-in memory. This has 64 GB, and you can extend it up to 512 GB. So which is awesome. This is power button, volume up and volume down. So let's look at the back. Looks like most of the new phones are coming with this design. So this phone, the camera style is like you might see new iPhones, iPhone 12 and up, and many Samsung phones like that. So let me show you the before the phone came before this Moto G Fast. This one, look at the camera for this phone. It has vertical style cameras. It's like you can compare like with the iPhone 10, and I have one Galaxy phone as well, the same style, but this one is now new style, which is awesome, beautiful. Okay, so let's talk about why it is called power. This phone has 5000 milliamps battery, which is great amount of battery. With that much of power, you are tension free regarding the battery power. You are on vacation outside taking pictures, and maybe at work and meetings, so you don't need to find a plug charging your phone in the middle of the day, so you are good. And according to Motorola, they're saying with this much of power, this battery can last for 3 days if you use it reasonable. So I double checked that 3 days battery life. How come? I thought, okay, maybe idle time, like you turn it on, don't use it. So mostly they mention idle time. So this is not idle time, this is a use time. Like if you definitely not gonna last like for 3 days if you are using YouTube videos, Facebook, social media, which takes a lot of battery. If you're using a reasonable regular work, 3 days battery. Let me talk about its power, its adapter. So this is 10-watt adapter, comes with it. So 10-watt adapter means if you connect your phone with charger for like 10-20 minutes, it gonna give you power for hours. So like it gonna charge quicker. And according to them, like if you have 15-watt adapter, you can use for this phone too. It will be even faster to charge. Okay, so that's why the main reason it is called power, and there are many other good features as well. So its camera, it has triple camera system. They call it 48 megapixels triple camera system. Okay, if you can see 48 MP triple camera system. So I'll explain that in more detail later on. So okay, over here, like I said, 6.6-inch HD screen, up to 3 days battery, and fast octa-core processor. We'll talk about that later on. 64 GB built-in memory with 4 GB RAM. More RAM you get, more faster your phone, because it increases cache. So 64 GB built-in memory and up to 512 GB extended SD card memory this phone supports. So let's turn it on and let's see how it looks from inside, and I hope you guys like that phone. So press and hold power button for a few seconds, like for all phones. Now look at the colors. It might be not that clear in my video, but if you holding phone, and you will see it gives you totally different look. Look at that, awesome. Hello Moto. It reminds me on Moto Razr whenever it says hello Moto. Okay, so that's I already set it up. All new phones, when you turn it on first time, it asks you information regarding the registration and other things. So I already did it just to save the time. So let's talk about the back camera. So the back camera, they're saying it has 48 megapixels triple camera system. So triple camera system means it has 48 quad pixel main camera. Quad pixels means 4 pixels, which will help you to take a picture at any light settings. You can take good pictures at any light setting. You don't have to adjust. That's the quad pixel technology. And it has depth sensor, which allows you to take great portrait mode pictures. Like portrait mode pictures, you want to put your pictures on social media, Instagram, Facebook, so you can blur the background and you can highlight yourself in the picture, and it gives you completely different look, like the title page of the book or something like that, or your DP picture. It has a macro vision camera, which gives you clear close-up and take artistic pictures to put on social media. So that macro vision means if you take your phone close to any object, anything you want to take the picture, it will catch that image in more detail. The picture is not going to blur, it will show you complete texture of the picture. So let's open up the camera, then we can talk about that in more detail. So here, okay, look at that. So right now it's at photo mode, and you see this as a menu bar over here, triple bars. Once you click over here, so you want to take a portrait picture, you can click over here, and this is basically the one I was mentioning. You can blur the background picture, you can blur the background of the picture, and you can highlight yourself in the DP. Like when I doing this, you can see over here is blurring. So this you can analyze in more detail with if you're taking someone's picture, then you can play with it, and this feature is awesome feature. So that's the portrait picture. And another good thing in that, night vision. This camera definitely not gonna show us over here its use and the difference. So it has night vision camera. Night vision means you don't need flashlight to take picture at night time. So I'll post I will share the picture in this same video as well. I'll take the picture while using the night vision, so that you can do with this awesome phone. Another thing, most of the things are common, like cutout, spot color, cinema graph, panorama pro, live filter, and group selfie. And these are the features for video. Up is for audio. Okay, so here, okay, even if you just click on this is for the macro vision. This is what I was talking about that. So at this mode, once you if you take this phone close to an image, then you can see the difference. It will show you clear picture in more detail. The pixels or the image is not going to blur, so it will show you the clear result. So that's it about the camera, which they call it triple 48 megapixels triple camera system. Okay, let's talk about inside the features, some settings of the phone. So okay, this phone has a small tiny arrow over here. If you just slide up, it will open all applications and go back. But if you do from this button, it will open previously open apps. It's right here the line, and you do like this, and you can open your most commonly last used applications. You just slide it like that. You can go in settings, you want more settings over here, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and screencast feature right here. Screencast feature gives you ability to connect your phone with the big screen TV, so that you can enjoy your movies or other kind of videos at the big screen TV instead of the phone. The TV also it should be compatible for screencast as well. So flashlight right here, very common things, airplane mode, mobile data turn and off, do not disturb Bluetooth, all those basic settings. And there's another next page for other settings, very common things. And full HD screen, full vision HD screen, like if you can see, this phone has the bezel from the edges. The most of it is screen to watch, so they reduce this portion. Beside of that, if you're watching a video, you can maximize this screen, and you can utilize entire screen, which gives you extra large screen to watch your screen. So this one has like all Motorola's mostly has a screen gesture, like gesture app. Gesture mean like you do like this. It will open your camera, and you do it like this. It will turn the camera, front camera, do like the back camera. So just flipping it twice, it will open the camera. So instead of going and touching, unlocking the screen and going in the camera, so you just shake your phone like this, it will turn on the camera. You do one more time, it will turn on the camera from back camera to front camera or the other way. And if you do like this, not like this basically, yes, flashlight off, cool, right? Okay, it's not working now. But that's Motorola features which most of the Motorola phones have it, and I love it. Instead of going inside in it and doing all those things, this phone is water resistant. For example, you're using your phone outside in the rain, you just clean it and shake it a little bit, and your phone is clean. And for example, you drop your phone incidentally in the snow, you just clean it and start using it. So it's a water resistant phone screen. It also has a fingerprint scanner. I forgot to tell you in this start. Fingerprint scanner is most common these days in the new phones, and so I gave you most of the information you needed in that. So just to summarize in it, let's see what we have spoke till now. And if we summarize that, it's $170 price, 6.6 inch screen, 48 megapixels camera, triple system camera, which gives you extra features to make your portrait pictures and to take pictures in more detail. The depth sensor has a flashlight, 32 GB and 64 GB built-in memory, my bad, and can be updated up to 512 GB SD card, and it has 5000 milliamps battery, which can last for at least 3 days, and that's pretty much. So once this phone is available in the market everywhere, then instead of 170, you might can get the better price, promotional price, which Boost Mobile always has. For example, for new line, for add-on line, you have a Boost account already, you want to add your family member with you, they have certain phones on that, this one might come on that. Maybe free on code and discounted price on upgrade if you are eligible, very low down payment if you're eligible for Boost the installment price. So that's pretty much. So thank you very much. If you have any question, anything to ask, you can always write down the comment and I would love to reply on it. And yes, that's it. So thank you for watching. Stay safe, take care of yourself in my channel.